What is going on, my dudes? Tystra here back again with another Genshin Impact video. And again, if you guys like the content, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And of course, don't forget to comment about what you think about this video later on. Now, as you can see, first off, let's address the big-ass elephant in the room. Camera's facing this way instead of this way. What is that? So, just letting you guys know, obviously, the room has been switched around a little bit. Nothing like a big change, obviously, to the setup. So, don't worry. This is going to be kind of the permanent setup for me. I like kind of doing it this way anyway. So you're going to see it, and it might be a little bit weird or different. Well, obviously, different change. It would be a change, so bear with it. If you don't like it, just let me know, and I'll move everything back. But otherwise, I like it personally. So, but anyways, number 2. I'm still recovering from me going out last night. So as you can tell, I might be a little bit sluggish in my thinking, but you know, I'm still gonna try and pump out this video just so that way we can go ahead and get you guys some quality content. And maybe quality content is me struggling to try and come up with the stuff to say. So again, bear with me. We're already what? We're already a minute and a half. All right, let's go ahead and get into it, guys. So as we're looking, oh, hold on. Whoa. My stuff started messing up like crazy. That's weird. All right, so boom, here we go. So, big thing first off is thank you to the Genshin Impact Helper team. I always use these guides because they're fantastic guides. They do phenomenal work. So, big shout out to the homies over there. But you're probably asking, why are we looking at this spreadsheet unless you already looked at the title? Now, we're going to be talking about basically character weapon builds that have not actually come out in Genshin yet. Not really like the full build, but more so like what type of characters we haven't seen. And we're going to be talking about that. But when I was actually scripting out this video, I realized there's not many left anymore. One of the ones that I really wanted to come out was actually a Geo Bow user, and we got Geo Bow. So I can't use Geo Bow anymore. That was one of my favorites. But, we still have a couple things that we could check out. The 2 that are the biggest ones, or actually I think the only 2 now, is actually, if you look, we got One-Handed Sword, Catalyst, Bow, Catalyst, Catalyst. So that leaves 2, which is a Water Polearm user and a Water Claymore user. Or Hydro, sorry. But that's ultimately what I mean. Is like there's only like these 2, I believe. I've checked all the other ones. So let's see. Pyro, we got a bow, we got a polearm, one-handed sword. We got Claymore, and we got Catalyst. All in the 4 stars, by the way. So, but with Hydro has the least amount of characters at 5, right? Which is insane to me. I think that's highly disrespectful to the Hydro category. But I digress. I'm the crazy person. Don't mind me. But Hydro is also missing 2 weapon types, which is very insane to me. Like, I didn't think that would be the case, but we could definitely see them in the future. Now, a Water Claymore user would be really cool. I mean, we've seen it in animes like Naruto with Kisame. So it's not something that's impossible to do, especially since there really needs to be kind of a deep, like an actual full-blown DPS. Now, people could say, "Oh, you got Child right here, Child's DPS." I mean, I don't like Child. Mona is mainly a nuker, and this is why this is why I like this team here. This is why I like the Genshin Impact Helper. They actually split it up and all that, but I digress. Enough shilling. But she's mainly a nuker. You could use her as a DPS for sure. That's what I use my Mona at, actually. And it works out for sure. Like, she does a lot of damage. And then Kokomi. Need I say more? But, I would like to see, like, a good DPS Claymore Hydro character. It would make a lot of sense for that. Another thing, too, would be, obviously Hydro Polearm. Hydro Polearm DPS, sorry. Blech. I was gonna say Hydro Bow, but then I was like, wait, Child starts out with a bow. But Hydro freaking Polearm too. And Polearm users are normally, like from what I've been seeing, sub DPS or support. Now, granted, there are those ones that really burst out of the mold, aka right here with Hu Tao. Hu Tao is definitely full blown DPS. There's no other way to build her, in my personal opinion. So yeah, there's that as a DPS. With other pole arms, like you could use Raiden Shogun as Electro DPS, but honestly, I look at her more like a sub DPS personally, and that's kind of where I'm getting at with that. It's like there's so many different ways of doing DPS that it's tough to like classify them, you know. And I don't want to come off as arrogant towards characters. So it again, it's one of those things where I understand if I come off as a little arrogant about some stuff, um, but yeah, there are also like 5-star or 4-star, 5-star characters that don't have specific things. Like, look at this Electro. We have a 4-star bow. We have a 4-star claymore. We have a 4-star catalyst. But where's the 4-star one-handed sword? Where's that? Where is the 4-star polearm? For Electro. There's many ways that they could go about it. You know, one of the main things, obviously, is also Dendro. Dendro is still an element that we are going to be getting characters for, so we are missing all of them. So, in theory, if you look at it, we have swords, catalysts, polearms, bows, and artifacts. 5. We got 4 stars and 5 stars, so honestly, Dendro is missing 10 characters in general to fit all those molds. Now, granted, not every vision type has to have a 4-star pole arm and a 5-star pole arm, a 4-star catalyst and a 5-star catalyst. It doesn't need it. However, this is stuff where like it works out for like free to play players, because then if they can't get the 5-star catalyst user, they can get the 4-star catalyst user in the same vision type. But again, people could just be like, oh, it's you didn't get Mona, just use Ningguang or something like that. You could intertwine it. But I would like to see every vision type. So Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, Electro, Geo, Animo, and Dendro. I would like to see all of them. Did I get all of them right off the bat? What? Dude, I'm amazing. But I got all 7 right off the bat. Anyways, but I would like to see every vision typing actually have a 4-star of that weapon type and a 5-star of that weapon type, because that would make it a lot more fun. You have a lot more variety, and you could kind of build your characters in that sense. Now, granted, you could also split it into like, oh, well, I want a 4-star Electro Bow healer and split it off into those categories. And I'm not trying to go that far, because that's a whole nother can of worms, guys. That's a whole nother can of worms. But I would like to see it. So let's see. Hydro is definitely the one that needs more characters. And they need a polearm and they need a claymore. Dendro would be the next one, because we'll be getting Dendro characters here soon. I'm almost sure of it. And I think that, honestly, prediction time. And Mihoyo, if you're watching this, if I'm predicting you, please don't flag my video as leaks, because I'm not leaking anything. I predict that Dendro will make an appearance in 2.6. That's going to be probably another video later on, probably around the time when 2.5 happens. But I think that Dendro will be coming soon. Just hold on tight. Now, granted, we are going to be getting another Electro Catalyst user, so with Yaimiko. So we already have the 4-star, which is Lisa, and I don't think we have a 5-star Catalyst. No, we do not, actually. So that'd be the 5-star Catalyst, and then all they need in the Electro 5-stars. Let's see, that's Pole Arm, One-Handed Sword. Oh, God. They still need a 5-star Electro Bow and a 5-star Electro Claymore? Yep, 5-star Electro Claymore. But I digress, guys. I'm kind of rambling on at this point, but you get my point. Is that I think Hydro needs more characters in general, but they definitely need a polearm and they definitely need Claymore. I want to see 4 and 5 stars uh, kind of have like variants of themselves. So 4-star Catalyst, 5-star Catalyst, 4-star Bow, 5-star Bow. You know, that type of stuff in the same like vision types. So, and of course, you know, there's always going to be room for improvement. Hell, we might even get more weapons. Honestly, one of my biggest predictions is that we're going to be getting like gauntlet users, you know, for martial arts, where they're just going to kick and punch and they have gauntlets and boots or some stuff like that. I don't know. That's just a prediction. I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I'd like to see it happen. So let me know in the comments below, guys. What do you guys think of this? Do you guys think I rambled too much on Hydro, saying they need to give us a little bit of Buffy buff and Hydro with characters? Or do you think I'm correct? Let me know in the comments below. I definitely want to hear you guys' opinion and constructive criticism. As always, guys, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to entertain you. We'll be back here in like, let's say, next video will probably be out maybe Tuesday. So we might be back Tuesday on some stuff. But of course, I'll be streaming tomorrow on Monday. So, or maybe. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, guys, love you all to death. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to entertain you. Again, love you, and we will talk to you guys in the next video. Take care and be safe.